Hi there and welcome to Kapow Learn. It's Mr. Chris here and today is a cooking challenge. But, what is a cooking challenge? Well, it's going to be for grade 3 and it's going to be a banh mi cooking challenge, which is Vietnamese for bread, like bread roll. So what is Mr. Chris going to put in his? What are you going to put in yours? Well, let's see what Mr. Chris puts in his banh mi. Woo! Right, so what Mr. Chris is going to do, I'm going to make an omelette, or posh people might say omelette. And what is an omelette? Well, let's have a look. Right, so an omelette consists of, if we zoom in here, we've got eggs. So I'm going to put eggs. Now you could just use eggs. I'm going to put a bit of eggs in, but a bit of cheese, and also try a bit of flavour, a bit of spring onion. So what I'm going to do, look, if you look here, I've put in some butter. And we're going to now pour in the eggs. So you could use a small pan, a big pan. You want to cook this pretty slowly. So my pate, because it's nice and juicy, you don't have to. And as you can see, I've got my spring onion there. I'm going to mix this slowly, and then it should start to stick. The butter adds flavour, and also the butter adds a bit of flavour as well. So as you can see, you want it to cook slowly. Keep mixing it so it's cooking. Now I'm going to put a bit of cheese in there. Now you can use any cheese. You could use peppers. You could put onions in there. You could put mushrooms if you want. So I'm putting a bit of flavour in there, like that. So you mix that slowly. So now I'm just going to turn up the heat. Ooh, spilling. We're winning. Look at that. Now this is almost finished. Look at that. So you can start to see it stick it. Because if you undercook that, you will be ill. So that for me is a perfect omelette. Look at that. So it's just stopped being runny now. And that will actually cook even now because of the heat. Boom. Boom! Right, so Mr. Chris has made his lovely juicy omelette, as you can see there, with the cheese and onion. You don't need that. What will you put in yours? So now I'm going to assemble it. Now you don't need to. I'm going to put a little bit of butter in there, but again you don't need to. So put that bit of butter in there like that. Make sure you always put the lid on, okay? And then now I've got a bit of pate. I like pate. Do you? I say I do like the pate. Do you? So look at that. I love my pate on there. Both sides. Slop that on. Look at that. That smells beautiful. Now again, it's up to you what you want to do. I've got bread and pate on there. So now what I'm going to do is going to put a bit of that omelette that I've got on top. So there you go. So just be careful. Spread that on. Now I'm just going to put a little bit there and a little bit on top. I'm going to, because I don't want it to be too big. Mr. Chris, look at this. Sign of a good cook is a messy cook. Don't listen to your parents. So now, I could just have that really, and put that on top. But I'm trying to be healthy, because Mr. Chris is trying to be healthy. Are you healthy? So I'm going to put a bit of, look at that. So, got lovely salad, we've got carrot. We've got our lovely cucumber. Got salad leaves in there. Oh. Well, we could put an egg in there, but we've got egg already. Try and put some cucumbers in there. Look at that. This is a beast of a banh mi. If this was a name, it would be a beast of a banh mi. So watch this. I'll just get my plate ready, like this, like the professionals. And then we put it out like that. Now this is the hardest part, assembling it. Look at that. So now, look at that. So let's have a feast on the banh mi beast that Mr. Chris made. So this is Mr. Chris's banh mi. He's got salad of carrots, cucumber, egg, sweet corn, and he's got omelette in there and pate. So let's taste it. Let's taste it. So look at Mr. Chris's whoosh. Look at that. Is a bread knife. That's a killer. So we've got to cook carefully. Make sure your parents cook carefully. So look at that. Well, there's a lot going on there. Let's try it. Let's try it. Wow. Now, that is a kapow banh mi, the beast banh mi. So can you make a better banh mi than Mr. Chris's? This is a kapow. banh mi. So, grade 3, your challenge, cooking challenge, is make, wow, it's so delicious, nutritious anchor power. Can you make your own banh mi? You can try and make it healthy, make it delicious, nutritious. So, grade 3 challenge, make your own banh mi. Can you be better than me, Miss Chris?